Ladies and gentlemen, this video is part of the April THORnews mid-month fundraiser push. I've only got $578 left to raise because y'all are so awesome. If you'd like to contribute, you can send me a letter in the mail, or I got a PayPal, a Venmo, a CashApp, and a Patron, and nothing but love for y'all. All right, let's get to the Plutonian news. Oh my God, the Smithsonian Magazine is saying there is a possibility of alien life on Pluto. Let me start out by just saying, A, Pluto is really weird. B, is Pluto a comet? Question mark, asterisk. And C, yeah, everything is weird these days. Pluto's hidden ice volcanoes hint at the possibility of life, says Corin Wetzel, whose name kind of rhymes with the pretzel. Let's twist it up with our scientific discoveries. The discovery suggests that dwarf planet Pluto may be harboring a subsurface liquid ocean. Here's the deal, man. We don't really know jack crap about any other planet. We don't even really know that much about our own planet under the ocean. And so all the chemical compounds that make up different planets, I think, could lead to definitely life forms happening pretty much on every single planet in the solar system. Like, do you remember if you were younger, they used to tell us there was only water on Earth, and now it's like, oh, well, there's water on like every planet in the solar system, including planet Mercury. So I wouldn't be surprised 20 years from now if they were like, yeah, we got life on every planet in our solar system, and that Martian life created cryptocurrency and turned Earth into a garage sale. All right, images of Pluto's surface have revealed the dwarf planet's hidden secret, asterisk, a network of giant ice volcanoes that are erupting. But they couldn't be erupting just plain water ice, because that wouldn't make any sense. According to astronomers behind the discovery published this week in Nature Communications, the volcanoes appear to have erupted in an icy slush relatively recently. Remember, there's a thing called spectroscopy, where science points a telescope at something and they say by the color of it, they can tell you exactly what's in it. But I won't believe that until they can spectroscopy a hot dog. Like, literally, I want you to point your camera at the hot dog and tell me what's inside of it. There were no other areas on Pluto that look like this region, says study author Kelsey Singer, a planetary scientist at Southwest Research Institute. She told Space's Rebecca Sohn, it's totally unique in the solar system. The peaks were first spotted by NASA's New Horizons spacecraft, which snapped photographs of the dwarf planet's surface and its moons during a flyby in July 2015. Boy, remember that year, July 2015, before the whole world just kind of went to war with itself all the time? Civil war, angry war. Wow. And I don't know, things really started to kind of fall apart in 2008. Remember the financial crisis when Pluto entered Capricorn? Well, Pluto leaves Capricorn sometime next year, so maybe things will get better. New Horizons images allow astronomers to take a closer look at Pluto than ever before, which led them to pinpoint an area with two towering peaks, suspected to be icy-filled volcanoes. If it were 2014, I'd make a boobs joke, but it is no longer 2014. So get with the times, said scientists. Say they found evidence of erupted ice lava. And ice lava, man, scientists say a lot of shit. An indication that Pluto's dramatic peaks are in fact a collection of icy volcanoes. I don't think it's water, though. I don't know. Who knows the chemical makeup of that planet so far away? And Pluto has inner heating, so we tried to find some other way to explain it, but we really just couldn't, Singer tells Robin George Andrews for the New York Times. Instead of erupting with hot magma, icy volcanoes called cryovolcanoes ooze a mixture of water ice along with the substances like ammonia or methane. Scientists have been looking for evidence of such volcanoes in the coldest reaches of our solar system, including on the dwarf planet Ceres and Saturn's largest moon, Titan. And the energy is bad today because we're in the last degree of Mars in Aquarius. Because Pluto rests on the frigid edge of our solar system in the Kuiper Belt, it has long been suspected to be home to cryovolcanoes. Crimea River of cryovolcanoes. Pluto's average temperature is a brisk minus 387 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 232 degrees Celsius. So any slushy eruptions would likely retain their shape on the dwarf's planet's surface. Sidebar, this is not a commercial, but Sonic, the fast food chain, they've started selling Red Bull slushies. And so, I don't know, maybe a Red Bull slushie with vodka would be good. The icy material was probably more of a slushy mix of ice and water, or more like toothpaste, volcanic toothpaste, while it flowed out of the volcanic vent onto the surface of Pluto. Singer tells CNN's Ashley Strickland, "It is so cold on the surface of Pluto that liquid water cannot remain there for long. In some cases, the flow of material formed the massive domes that we see, as well as the lumpy terrain found everywhere in this region." When are we getting to the aliens, man? The area around the volcanoes doesn't have the impact craters usually dotted across Pluto's surface, which suggests the colony of cryovolcanoes were active around 100 to 200 million years ago. Given the ice volcano's relatively recent activity, it's possible that they may erupt in the future. Yeah, pretty much any volcano could always erupt in the future. They could be like volcanoes on Earth that remain dormant for some time and then are active again, said Singer to CNN. Where are we? You're not going to talk about aliens? Anyway, aliens could exist under the surface, I guess. The dwarf planet once had a subsurface ocean, and evidence of recently active cryovolcanoes suggests it may still be present, like Pluto's network of ice volcanoes, possibly feeding off one liquid source. The findings also mean there is more heat in Pluto's interior than astronomers previously thought, like powered by the decay of radioactive elements in dwarf planet's interior, per Linda Geddes for the Guardians of the Galaxy. The possibility of a liquid ocean beneath Pluto's surface increases the chance of life existing on the dwarf planet from none to slim. All right, fantastic, Corin Wetzel. And they announced that they just found weird heating on Neptune, as our entire solar system is changing. Yep. All right, so stay tuned for more THORnews updates on our changing solar system, okay? And if you would like to contribute to help keep THORnews up and running, it would be super duper absolutely greatly appreciated. All right, God bless everyone. Have a great weekend and stay cool. Yay.